everyone, it is Jasmine from Fitness with Jazz. I have created a booty band workout for you. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna tone the arms and the legs, working with a band. So we're gonna begin with just some stretching first, just stretching out, warming up the body. So we're gonna start with some side to side lunges, keeping all the weight in those heels, stretching out those inner thighs. So these bands are so great. They work those inner stabilizer muscles. So the inner stabilizer muscles are those muscles that are deep inside that we don't typically work. Now, whenever we get injuries, they are usually because we have weak stabilizer muscles. So these help strengthen the stabilizer muscles, which means they help prevent the injuries. So super important. All right. Alternate grabbing a foot, stretching out those quadriceps in this nice dynamic warm up. Got just a couple more here. So these bands are also great if you are coming off of an injury or you don't have weights at home. These are so great. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first exercise, you're going to put the band around the wrist. Okay, I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see me. So we're gonna do front raises. So you're gonna pull that band apart. Shoulders are down away from those ears. You're taking it forward and back. So up and down, creating that nice resistance the entire time. Good, make sure you're creating that resistance. So you're pulling it apart as far as you can. Good, got my eye on you. You got this. Good, you should feel this in those shoulders, in those arms. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out, shake it out. How you feeling? Feel, we worked those shoulders a little bit, didn't we? All right, we're moving it right into some lower body work. So bringing that band, you can sit down if you need to put this on. You're putting the band in the mid-band region, so that's in between ankle and knee. All right, here's staying nice and low. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna do a lateral shuffle. So you're walking it to the side, 3 steps and then 3 steps back. Good, you're just walking the length again of your mat, or else about 2 to 3 steps before you head on back. So noticing though, I'm not standing, right? I'm staying nice and low in a squat position. So you're keeping all those weight in those heels. You should immediately feel this all throughout those glutes, those hamstrings, those quadriceps. Good, just a few more. So chest is staying lifted and proud. Whew, you got this. Nice. All right, stand it up, shake it out a second. So we're gonna move on to a monster walk now. All right, so with a monster walk, coming back down in that squat position, you're gonna step it forward and then back, okay? Notice though, I'm not standing doing it, all right? Nope, I am nice and low in that squat position. Make sure, stay nice and low. Good. All right, we got one more. Whew, stand it up. Man, we don't realize how sore we are until we start working those muscles. Okay, next exercise is gonna be a squat with alternating leg lift. So, feet are about shoulder width apart. You're gonna squat it down, then you're standing it up, and then doing the leg lift. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, alternating sides. So now the other side. Good. So, some things to pay attention to. With the squat, all that weight stays in those heels. With the leg lift, you are flexing through that foot, lifting up that leg as high as you can. You should feel it in those glutes. You should feel it in those hip flexors. You should feel it in those hamstrings. Whew. Good. Squeeze those glutes every time you lift it up. Good. Now your upper body, you want to try to keep it nice and still, all right? So you don't really want to be leaning it over. You want the legs to do the work, not your upper body. Good. Let's do a couple more here. Last one. Nice work. How are you feeling? Feel good? All right. So we're going to come on down onto the mat. So you're going to keep it around your legs for right now. We're coming down. We're going to bring our feet out and in. So hands are by your sides, shoulders come off the ground, feet come off the ground. You're taking it out and in. Now with that band, you are creating that resistance. Whew. Now options here, you can bring those feet up a little bit higher, make it a little bit easier. Or you can bring that head down if you feel too much in that neck. Make it work for you. Again, your hands can be by your sides or underneath that bottom to help support that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Lift those legs up. Hands come up. So with the legs, you have that band, so you are keeping your feet about shoulder width apart so that you're creating resistance here. And then you're reaching up for those toes. Good, you're flexing through those feet. Again, creating that resistance the whole time. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Sit it on up. All right, how are we doing? You doing good? Okay, so next exercise. Keeping it on those legs. Bring those feet about shoulder width apart. Legs come up, arms come up in this nice boat pose. Now, we have a couple different options. You can hold it here. You can hold under those legs if you need to. Or we can do down and up. So this nice little V up. Again, with that band, creating that resistance, keeping those feet apart. You are working those legs as you work those abs. Belly button is pulled in. Four, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Catch your breath a second. Flip it on over. So we're going to move into some toe taps. Wrists underneath those shoulders. You're coming up in a nice plank position. Now, you are tapping those toes. Alternating sides. Now option. Come down to those knees, alternating sides. Again, belly button is pulled in. Now if you feel this too much in the wrist, you can always come down onto those forearms, where your head is over those hands. Make it work for you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back a second. Catch your breath. All right, grabbing that band. So what we're going to do now, take that band off the legs, moving back onto those wrists. Okay, so our next exercise we're going to do is a modified push-up to child's pose. So wrists underneath those shoulders. You should be pulling, creating that resistance by having those hands about shoulder width apart. Now, your knees are on the ground. Even though your knees are on the ground though, notice how I have my hips nice and low. You don't want to have them up here. This isn't doing a whole lot, okay? So we're in this modified push-up position. You're going to keep those elbows tucked in. It's like a tricep push-up, and then pushing it back into child's pose. Keep that resistance with that band the entire time. So go ahead and begin. Again, elbows stay nice and close by your sides. This band helps keep us accountable by keeping those hands far enough apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next exercise, coming up into a plank position. So the same thing that we did with the toes, we're gonna do with our hands. So you're taking it out and in. Now option for this. Coming down on those knees, keeping that core nice and tight. Good. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Icicle. So with a bicycle, coming on back onto your bottom. All right, so they're around the feet. We're gonna do with a bicycle with these bands. So hands are behind your head, legs come up at a 90-degree angle. You are kicking one foot out as you bring your opposite elbow towards opposite knee, and then switching sides. Inhale and exhale. Now with this band, it's creating that extra resistance, really targeting those lower abdominal muscles with every push and pull with that band. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, catch your breath a second. All right, next exercise. So you're going to put that band around the legs this time. Okay, so they're still gonna be around in between ankle and knee region, okay? So what we're gonna do, coming down, up, back, feet come in. You're going to lift up in a bridge pose and then back down. So you're making sure that your feet are staying hip width apart, keeping that resistance the entire time. Out and in. Exhale and inhale. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna add on. You're gonna bring that band up above those knees now. All right, so keeping those feet about hip width apart. You're lifting up, taking it out, and then back down. Okay, so taking it up, knees come out, then down. Good. Whew. This targets those hamstrings just a little bit more. Also, those inner thighs are getting their work in there. You're lifting your hips up as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, band goes right around those ankles. Hands come up, legs go out. You're going to do a flutter, so you're taking them in and out. Now, you're adding the extra resistance by raising those arms up, lower back is nice and flat. Now option, bring those legs up a little bit, or else you can bring those hands down or head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice work. All right, final exercise is going to be a burpee. Now, we're gonna use the band with these burpees. So, you're gonna have the band around those wrists. So, you're gonna come up to a standing position, all right? We're gonna add a jump, hands down and nice shoulder width apart, popping it out, then back up. Now option, step it out, step it back in. Making sure all that weight stays in those heels as you come up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice work, nice work. Let's stretch it out. Stepping it side to side. Tapping those toes. Standing up nice and tall. Switching arms. This is an awesome exercise, awesome workout to add to any workout you have going on. Again, so great using these bands, working on those stabilizing muscles. Arms come up, take one behind your head. Keep it moving. Slowly bring that heart rate down. Switch arms. All right, one foot is out. All your weight is on that back leg. Toe comes down, deeper stretch. Let's go ahead, switch sides. Get all that weight on that back leg. And then toe down, deeper stretch. All right, let's take 3 big inhales, 3 big exhales. So big inhale, big exhale, big inhale, big exhale. Last one, big inhale, and big exhale. Nice work. Thank you so much for working out with me with this booty band workout. My name is Jasmine from Fitness with Jazz. I will see you guys again next time.